Please bring sushi pronto. On a second thought, never mind, I'll just take it myself. What time is it? It's sushi o'clock. 11 AM is the time the Sushiro bar here in Zhongli opens, and people are already lining up. It's only just opened and I'm number 59? Sushiro Shousulang is a conveyor belt sushi chain from Japan. How does it work? Identically priced plates roll past you on a conveyor belt. Just take whatever you want to eat. When done, the staff count the number of plates you picked up to figure out how much to charge you. You settle the bill when leaving. You can also order from the menu if you don't see what you want on the conveyor belt. This kind of bar is a Japanese staple, but the idea is so cool, no wonder it's also spread abroad. Until recently, the market in Taiwan was dominated by another well-established chain called Sushi Express or Zhengxian, which isn't bad at all. However, Sushiro, which came to Taiwan only recently, really takes it to the next level. In a moment, I'll show you why. People use chopsticks to eat sushi here when in Rome. Soy sauce, wasabi, and tea are complementary. Here, the tea is actually powdered green tea, matcha or mocha. It's really good, not just because it's free. I'm a tea buff, so I'd know. Would you like a video about tea in Taiwan? How does Sushiro take it further? First, with the level of automation. Place your order via a touchscreen and it arrives in a different special conveyor belt above the regular one. You also get an on-screen notification about it to let you know. Except for the plate count when done, you don't have to interact with the staff at all. Even the amount due at the cashiers is transmitted electronically. Compared to all this, Sushi Express feels really low-tech. Second, by following the way things work in Japan with 3-tiered pricing. Different plate colors equal different prices of 40, 60 and 80 Taiwan dollars respectively. This means they can offer a better variety of dishes and of course also get to earn more. By comparison, Sushi Express used to be flat priced 30 Taiwan dollar only, except a couple of items, although recently they've been diversifying their pricing too. It's 30, 40, 60 Taiwan dollars now. So, Sushiro is a newcomer to Taiwan, yet it already managed to gain notoriety here, while also putting Taiwan in worldwide news for reasons much different than the usual fare about either politics or semiconductors or both. Here's what happened. A while ago, a Sushiro ad offered free unlimited salmon nigiri to anyone whose given name was salmon. They also offered 50% off to anyone whose name was pronounced the same as the word for salmon, guiyu, for both syllables, or only 10% off for just one syllable with the same pronunciation. Since nearly all Taiwanese names have just 2 syllables, it's not like there can be a lot of permutations with the word for salmon itself also 2-syllable appearing accidentally. In other words, it's not like someone could have a name like Salmonode or Salmonbert in Chinese. Basically, your entire name would have to be salmon and nothing more to qualify. The likelihood of that is infinitesimal. So whoever came up with this promotion was probably hoping most of the people inclined to take advantage of it will fall into the third category and end up with just a 10% discount, that is paying 54 Taiwan dollars per plate instead of the regular 60 Taiwan dollars, hardly the bargain of a lifetime. Well, little did they know that hundreds of people will actually rush to change their names just to take advantage of this offer, which only lasted for 2 days anyway. This development, dubbed the salmon upheaval, Guiyu Zhiluan, was widely reported not just in Taiwan but also worldwide. The Taiwanese are sensitive to how they're perceived abroad. For example, it was a big scandal when a couple of years ago someone hijacked information screens at the Taoyuan airport, replacing whatever they were supposed to show with porn videos. The perpetrator was never found, but that the news about it spread abroad was considered a loss of face for the whole country and was hotly reported by the media. Similarly here, when the foreign news picked it up thanks to Agence France Presse, I believe, the topic gained extra traction in the local news, creating a feedback loop. That's not the whole story just yet, there is a follow-up. In Taiwan, a person's name can only be changed 3 times throughout their lifetime. In the aftermath of this, some people run out of their limit and are still stuck with being called Salmon for the rest of their lives as a result. Legislators to the rescue, and a bill was put forward in the parliament to save the poor souls from the predicament they put themselves in. But enough babble, let's do what we came here for, eat sushi! Please bring sushi pronto. On a second thought, never mind, I'll just take it myself. All good things come to an end. It's time to leave the scene. But as you can see, I won't be leaving here on an empty stomach. My wallet does feel a bit more empty now, though. Referring to the salmon incident in Taiwan, some news reported that the Scottish politician Alex Salmond would qualify for the promotion. I hate to be a spoilsport, but I think his name is a variation of Solomon or the like. There's nothing fishy about it. Although of course the connection has been made by the media before. I recall when he lost an election, The Economist ran a headline that read smoked salmon. However, staying in the Celtic milieu, there is another Scottish politician whose name is Nicola Sturgeon. That's an endangered species I believe though, so you can have it as sushi.